Hello, everyone. It's me, Simply Smiling, stepping out on a wet morning. But of course, I welcome the rain. A lot of times, we got to have it. It's for us, it's for the environment, it's for the planet, it's for the grass, it's for the trees, it's for all the animals that live outside. It's for us. Everybody benefits from the rain. And we got quite a bit of it last night, so I'm stepping out on a wet deck, and it's okay because it's really cooling off. I have the windows up, let the house air out, turn the air off for a few, and just enjoy the day, the way the Lord gives it to us. But I have a question for you. How many of us really, I'm just concerned, how many of us really want health? How many of us really want to strive towards the mark of health? Okay? I strive every day, and I know I can still fall short. Things can happen, but I promise myself, not anyone else, that I'm going to do the best that I can for myself by ways of eating healthy and moving as much as I possibly can. We got to want things, and we got to really want to go for those. I don't mean start something and then stop it 2 days later. I don't mean eat healthy and then eat any kind of old way the next 2 days. You have to make it a journey. It's not a trip. A trip is something that you can take and get there really quickly and you're done. You're there, you've arrived. But when it becomes a journey, it's a day-by-day process. It's an everyday incorporation of the things that you want to have for yourself. It's every day. It becomes a lifestyle, people. We have to break the lifestyle of not wanting to be healthy because the food don't taste good. Follow me. We see where the food that we think tastes good has gotten us. Bad health, overweight, cramping muscles and knees and legs and ankles, unable to move, so much inflammation in the food that we eat. We don't have to eat that way anymore. We are people that came from the fact that we had to eat out of necessity, the necessity of surviving. Meaning our ancestors could get in that kitchen and stew up something, whatever was left over that master didn't take to the big kitchen. We ate the organ meats, the chitlins, the livers. We ate all of that stuff, whatever was left. Sometimes just the liquid off of the collars, but I want to tell you that's a good eat there. That's a good soup. We'll talk about that one later. Some things are good, but most things we have to let go of that we had to do. We got to let it go. And we got to do better, but you got to want it. It has to be every single day of your life. Can you get up and go to work every single day of your life and reap the benefits of the paycheck? You can't reap the benefits of health by doing it 1, 2, or 3 days a week. It has to be every single day to reap that benefit. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say to you. You got to really want it, and you got to move. You don't have to be a gym rat, get in there and sweat till you can't fall, boot camping and all of that. Just move any kind of way that you can move. Make your exercise regimen personalized to what you can and cannot do. Everybody can't do the same thing when it comes to moving, but everybody can move, even if you can't walk. I used to go over and with my mom. She lost mobility. She's my driving force for this whole journey that I'm on, for what I do. Amen. I've mentioned that before. But when we do the mobile exercises, just lifting of the arms. Just turning up the head, up and down, around, lift the shoulders, move whatever you can. Every part of your body can move because one part is not working, your legs. You take your legs, your ankles are swollen, so you can't walk with me today. We can't walk virtually. We can't do our Zoom walk in place. We can't do all the things that we do, but you can sit and move. Understand. My exercise classes that I did at the Park and Rec, we did chair exercises. That was to indicate there is a way to move, and they were very, very, very rewarding, very beneficial. Why? Because we were actually moving. Okay? Be an advocate for yourself. Say, I want this health. You're either going to want this health. It's always an option. Okay? To every good, there's a bad. Every bad, there's a good. Come on, somebody. You either be on medication, a whole lot of unnecessary medication, or you do what you can do for you. A lot of the things that we have to deal with are type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, come on somebody, gout, arthritis, inflammation, migraine headaches, joint and shoulder soreness, cramps at night, cramps in the daytime, cramps when they feel like they want to cramp you up. Come on somebody. We can avoid all of that by what we put in our mouths. It's what we put inside of our body that's going to function the way we need to function. That's going to tell you how it's going to function. And when you eat something, pay attention to how it affects your body hours after you eat it. Did this food give me headaches? See, your food will talk to you. It's such a healer. It'll tell you what's right and wrong for your body, what's designed for you. It's not a one-size-fits-all because everybody's built differently. Amen? I had to let tomatoes go. I love tomatoes. A lot of you know when I do my soup videos in the winter and in the fall and in the winter, I love tomatoes. Had to let them go. Why? Because I learned that they were too acidic for my system. So learn your body. Pay attention to how you eat, what you eat, and how it makes you feel an hour after you eat. Pay attention. Food is medicine. Everything of the earth is medicine. Beetroot, collard greens, cabbage, fruits and veggies. All of that's medicine. Okay? It's medicine. And God has provided that medicine for us in so many forms. You can grow it yourself. You can pick it up at the market. You can go to the grocery store. You can go out to anywhere that says fruits and veggies. They sell them on the side of the road. Amen. You can do what you got to do for you. Stop making that an option saying, I can't afford healthy food. Either you afford it now or you pay for it later with medication. And medication is a Band-Aid on your situation. Medication is not your cure-all. Medication is not your answer. Medication is the answer for somebody else that's benefiting from the fact that you're on medication. Okay? And don't go to the doctor every time you got a scratch. Why? They're not going to put a Band-Aid on the scratch. The Band-Aid is going to be a medication, a brand new medication to add to all your already all medications. All these medications clashing together. Nothing's working. What's working? It's confusing to the medication when you're on 2 and 3, 4, 5 blood pressure pills, and then there comes metformin, and then there comes Eliquis. There comes everything that you don't want to be on. It's a confusion to your system, so it's not going to work because anything that's confusing, nothing's coming out of confusion but bad. Know that. But line yourself up in a proper sense. Like I said, I'm doing all I can, but I'm not exempt from falling sick. I pray to God that He continues to keep me. I always pray that prayer too on top of your food. Keep me. That's why before I eat, I bless my food. Why? Because I want my food to do what it's supposed to do for me and my system. And on top of that, I'm thanking God for the knowledge and for the success of eating right and for the will to eat right. I'm already thanking God when I bless my food. Understand. And it's a journey for me. I have not arrived. It's a journey for me. But I love the fact that it's a journey. Why? Because I know that I'm forever striving in the right direction. I'm forever have the will, the power, and the desire to continue to go in the right direction. Stop eating healthy on one day and the next day you allow your friends to tell you, oh, I'll pay for it. I'll pick you up. Let's go. Let's eat. Oh, you can eat one day. You ate healthy yesterday. Don't be convinced by people telling you to do the wrong thing. That's a toxic person again. Don't let them get in your head when you already know what to do that's right for you, how to do right. You already know. Map out your life. Map out a plan for you. Map out your journey. And if you need help with it, I'm here simply smiling. I am here if you need help with that. If you need help, I can assist you. My fee is not a lot. And I have to charge you. Why? Because I'm licensed and I have to pay taxes. Amen. But allow me to help you if you need help. Now, this is not about me getting clients. As most of you know, you're already my client. I have clientele. But I want to continue to help as many as I possibly can. Why? Because I see my people limping and can't walk. I see my people complaining about the migraines. I see my people unable to lose weight in the midsection, that visceral fat. It's so easy to get rid of it. I'm working on it now. I still have a little pouch. It was a bigger one, but I'm working on that. It's a work in progress. It's not about going to get the tummy tuck because you want to look good. No, you want to feel good. You want to lose this. You want to have the power within your higher power in yourself to say, I made this happen, me and my higher power, and I can do this for myself and for my family even. Be that example for your family. We all have family members we want to help. I know we do. I know we do, including ourselves. I know we do. So be that example for them as well as an example for yourself. First and foremost for yourself. We can't do anything for anybody else until we do it for ourselves. We can't talk about nobody, help nobody, and say nothing unless we've conquered that area in our own lives. But be healthy and stop going to the grocery store buying a buggy full of junk. I went to the grocery store the other day. Me and my honey went to get the stuff to make our juice for the week. And the little cashier looked at me and she goes, what is this? Excuse me. She goes, what is this? I need to ring it up. I said, honey, that's beetroot. First I said, that's life. And so she's still looking at me like I'm crazy because she needs to know what it is so she can look up the code. And my husband was like, she wants to know exactly what. I said, well, you tell her, you know. Amen. And he told her it's beets, it's beetroot. And she didn't know. The fact that she didn't know, and she was so young, the fact that she did not know perplexed my spirit. Because we have to teach our young people, you can eat healthy. It don't have to be McDonald's or Crack-Fil-A. It don't have to be them places, Chick-fil-A. It don't have to be those places that'll have you addicted to eating the wrong things all the time. It don't have to be. And healthy eating is not as expensive as people think. Healthy eating stretches. If I make a pot of vegetable soup, I'm not going to eat the whole pot in one day. It'll stretch. If I don't want to eat it anymore, I can freeze it. Understand, and pull it out later, but I'll have it. It's already prepared, quick to go. Throw it in the microwave in a pot on top of the stove, and it's ready to go. Healthy food stretches, meaning your health journey should be stretching. It should be for the longevity of the fact that I'm eating healthy. I'm going to do what's best for me, and I'm going to make it happen for me. Stop playing with yourself because you're hurting yourself. If you need assistance, I really wish you would call me. I really do. Because there's a way to do it. We can't be fearful of the fact that, oh my God, I'm on all this medication and I'm not even 80 or 70 or 60. I see it all the time. I know people younger than me that are on so much medication, and it just stiffens my heart. Why? Because there's no end. When they can get you where your mind is stable to get on all this medication, they got you, especially if you're not doing anything to come off of it. I have clients that have come off of metformin. I have clients that have come off of one or both of their blood pressure medication. And when I say I have, it's not a boost in me, it's a boost in my higher power. Why? Because he put the knowledge there. He put the action there for me to want to even help. I'm not on any medication, and that's my sole desire. When a doctor, I go see a doctor, I got to get me a new doctor anyway. I got Medicare now. Amen. I need to do that today. I'm not in any hurry, but I know I need to do that in case something does happen where, God forbid, that I need to see a doctor. So I need to do that. I'm glad I thought of that. I really had forgotten. But my chart at my doctor's office has been moved, probably was being moved when I was working, maybe twice a year for insubordination. Why was I insubordinate? Because I was an advocate for myself, and I simply refused to take the medicine that you're getting ready to tell me that I need. Every time they say your blood pressure is high, well, I fasted for this appointment. It's going to be automatically high. I rushed up here. Why? Because I'm running late and traffic got me. It's automatically high. And then they want to take your blood pressure time you walk in there and sit down. I need to get myself together. I said, take it now, but I want you to take it again in about 20 minutes. And then it was down. See, don't accept everything that you're told all the time. Be insubordinate if you have to. If that means you're being an advocate for yourself, then do what you got to do for you. Don't become a statistic to say, I'm a black female, I'm automatically going to be diabetic. My parents were diabetic, daddy had cancer, stomach cancer. Oh, I might catch that too. Mama had arthritis, gout. I'm probably going to get that too. Whatever. Come on, somebody. God made everybody individually different. I can't stress that enough. And he also gave us a good brain. Use your good brain to make it make sense for you. I don't get upset. I'm probably talking a little angry. I don't get upset. But I was talking to someone this morning. We had a great conversation, and I pocket dialed her accidentally. And I was apologizing, and she started asking questions. Are you still doing the health and wellness? Yes. And we went there. We talked for 40 minutes. What a blessing for me this morning. So I said that call was not a mistake. That was not a pocket dial. God dialed that number. That conversation was supposed to happen. A lot of things happen that aren't supposed to happen. Amen. And I received and I accepted that. But I want you to stand tall in your business this morning. I want you to stand tall in your life. Stand tall in your health. Stand tall in your fitness and in your nutrition. Stand tall in your wants for yourself. Stand tall in your desires when it comes to your one life, your one road, your one journey to health. Make it happen today, people. Peace and love and a lot of it. And I'm going in. It is wet, but it's nice out here. I may come out and sit. But it's tea time. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Peace and love. Bye.